Trudina, I know you've tuned in. Hello to everybody else. Trudeau, I had to get my beers to deal with you. Yeah. Because, asshole, you're making me sick. Literally. I can't stand you anymore. No. Now, now I get to roast and toast you. Yeah. Now I get to say whatever the hell I want about you. Yeah. Because you know what happened to you, big guy? Yeah. See, you had been told to go see Donald Trump. Mm-hmm. Let's tell people the real facts what happened here. See, your ass had to go see Donald Trump. Okay? You had to go see Donald Trump for a reason. Okay? Because Donald Trump wanted to tell you personally that he doesn't take you seriously. And he doesn't like you. And he told you you better resign soon or smarten the fuck up and start being a man and put your big boy pants on. You know why he did that instead of calling you on the phone and you had to go see him in person and you had to go have a dinner with him? You turn around and tell everybody it was a great dinner. Dude, it wasn't a great dinner. No. No. It was the kind of conversation where Donald Trump turned around and told you, like, listen, little man, time for you to grow the fuck up. Right? Show the world that you're an actual leader. Try to. If you say you're a leader, now's the time to put your big boy pants on. But, I mean, fuck, you can't even... You weren't... You might as well have been in a skirt at the fucking Taylor Swift concert. The way you were dancing around. Oh my God. Listen, man, I have daughters, and that's the last person that they're dragging. That's the last place that they'd ever be able to drag me to. No. I wouldn't give a rat's ass if they begged and pleaded me to go. The answer's no. No, absolutely not. Fuck that shit. No. No. I wouldn't be caught dead at a Taylor Swift concert. No. Fuck, you make me laugh. You do your comical shit now. I don't know if it's because I've been smoking too much weed. Wait, where is my weed bait? There it is. I got my weed bait. I'm not gonna miss out on that. Yeah, Trudeau, you suck. You suck dick for bus fare, and yet you still walk home. Oh man, you suck Jack Meat's dick, right? It's two men in a tub when you guys go to New York. I wonder if you're going to show up to work tomorrow. I'm going to be at work tomorrow. Are you going to be at work tomorrow? I might be a little no, I'm never hungover. I might be a little tuned. But then again, I mean, half your cabinet's tuned. Yeah. We've seen half your cabinet show up drunk. Yeah. Oh yeah. They're not drinking water back there. No. Listen, if I'm sitting here pounding back beers, I can only imagine what kind of drinks that your liberal cabinet members are drinking. Vodka, all kinds of shit. I mean, they get up there and they start talking shit, and I'm like, man, I've had the one bitch that turned around and she got up there and spoke in the House of Commons on Thursday. She didn't even make any fucking sense. No, I forget her name, but she didn't make any sense. I'm just like, I've had 10 beers and I make more sense than you right now. Fuck, you can't hold your booze. You guys shouldn't be drinking. You shouldn't be allowed at the drinking table. No. Your drinking privileges have been revoked. No. You need to act like adults to be able to drink alcohol, and you guys act like children. We shouldn't be giving you alcohol. Fuck. You turn around and you think that children should be allowed to decide, oh, I want to change my name. Oh, I want to identify as something else other than what God has made me. Huh. You want to install mental instability into people and think that's normal. Yeah, it's not normal. No, you're mentally ill. You are fucked. I'm not a doctor. No, but I can tell you something. The diagnosis is in. Okay? I'm an analyst and I analyze everything. Okay? I analyze it very well. Okay? And very thoroughly too. And I can tell you something, bud. You are fucked in the head. Yeah. You're mentally ill. Like, we need to take you to the funny farm and just leave you there. You're not coming out. No. We'll give you happy pills. Okay? We'll give you a straitjacket and a padded room. Okay? Yeah. That's what you get. All right? We'll give you a handful of meds, a straitjacket, and a padded room. Pierre Poilievre is my prime minister. I don't even consider Justin Trudeau as the prime minister of Canada anymore. Pierre Poilievre is my prime minister. Hands down. All right? That guy turned around and destroyed Trudeau on Thursday. I can't wait to see. I hope to God Trudeau shows up to work tomorrow. Yeah. If he's not already crying on his way home from Washington. Because Donald Trump personally invited him at the last minute, right? He will. He will. He will save us, that's for sure. See, Donald Trump personally invited Trudeau to the White House, not for dinner. No. Trudeau, that wasn't for dinner. I got something stuck in my teeth. Fuck is that? Oh, it's out now. Probably pistachio. Yeah. I have a craving for this time of year. I was with a Filipino for many years. And one of my favorite snacks, pistachio. Oh yeah. So when I order from Costco, I get a great big fucking bag like that. At least it's not candy or anything. No, I'm not a junk food person. No, but pistachio? Oh man. That and Doritos. My weakness. Guilty. Anyways, moving on. Back to the topic. Trudeau. Are you mad, bro? Huh? Are you mad? Did Donald Trump embarrass you over dinner? I bet you he did. Oh, yeah. Well, I bet you your feelings are hurt big time. Oh, fuck yeah. You whining and crying and all, your ass is whining and crying back to Canada. For sure. Oh, fuck yeah. You need a hug, bud? Huh? You going over Jolie's house tonight? You gonna go see Jolie? You gotta go see her, and you and her gonna go shack up for the night? Is she gonna hug you? Make everything okay? Yeah. I bet your ass is still crying because Donald Trump embarrassed the fuck out of you in front of everybody. Was it cheering for Michigan or Ohio? None. Excuse me. Why? What was going on? College football? Was it? Probably. Excuse me. I didn't tune into it, but it was probably good. Yeah. I had a nap. What happened? Did Michigan win? I mean, I'm closer to Michigan, so originally, like born closer to Michigan, so I would have went with Michigan. Yeah, that's just me. Yeah, right on. Yeah, Michigan's solid. Mm-hmm. Yeah, don't fuck around with Detroit. Uh-uh. I was in Detroit once. Mm-mm. Never again. No offense, Detroit. Love you. Right? There was a big fight at the end. Oh, jeez. I love you, Detroit, but they sent me in Detroit once to deliver, and I stopped at an intersection, and I was in the hood, like I was near 8 Mile, and there was a cop right behind me, and he goes whoop whoop like that. I'm like, fuck! I'm not in the States a couple hours, and I'm getting pulled over. This is awesome. He comes up to me. I said, "Can I help you?" He goes, "No, I'm gonna help you." He goes, "You don't stop here." I said, "What do you mean?" He goes, "Is your trailer locked?" I said, "Yeah." He goes, "You don't stop. You don't stop at red lights here. Not in this area. You got my full permission." He's like, "Just slow down, take a look, and keep on moving." He goes, "If those boys are going to jump off in your tractor, they're going to take off your airlines, and you ain't going nowhere, and they're taking everything." I was like, holy shit. I was like, I got on the phone dispatch right after that shit. Like, I did my delivery and shit like that. And then I hightailed my ass back to Canada. And I said, "Dispatch, I'm not coming back to Detroit." No. Dispatch was like, "Why? What's wrong with Detroit?" I'm like, "What's wrong with Detroit? What's wrong with Detroit?" I'm like, "You know what, bitch? What's wrong with Detroit?" I'm like, maybe we should take a dash cam and you should come into the fucking neighborhood that you just sent me into, huh? All right. I was like, I had a cop tell me not to fucking stop at an intersection. Okay? Not to stop at any of the intersections in the neighborhood I was in. Why would they do that? She's like, "I don't know." I'm like, "Really? Are you clueless?" I'm like, "I can't fucking talk to you. You're fucking dumb." Click. Went home. Never went back to Detroit. Nope. No offense, Detroit. Love you guys. Not going back. Not even for a visit. Forget it. Nope. Not even stopping by to say hi. Forget it. No. I'm not even passing by. No, not happening. Not until you guys get your shit together. Like, there's nothing. Nothing is in order there. No. Chicago was on my list of places to visit, but that place got all messed up. It's just like all the major cities here in Canada. Trudeau made it so fucked. He did. Do I have any need? No. Listen, you don't like come on here asking. Go talk to Trudeau. Trudeau's single. For Max. You can go talk to Trudeau. He's single and looking. Justina Trudina. Hey, I'm not comparing cities like that. I'm just saying. Chicago was once on my list to visit, and I won't even go to Chicago. No. LA was on my list to visit. My mother went to LA. Excuse me. I won't go to LA. No. Even if, okay. No. 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 Absolutely not. No. Forget it. Not happening. No. Because of Trudeau, I won't even go back to Vancouver. I liked going to Vancouver and seeing that place in the summertime. I loved when they sent us out there. I loved it when they sent us to the island. You know, one of the nicest places on the island, okay? One of the best places is Qualicum Beach. Okay. And you go down by the beach, okay, by the water there, and you park the rig, and you roll down the windows, leave the windows down, leave them open, your side windows open, and you climb into your bunk and you go to sleep, and just listen to the waves. It's the most peaceful. You'll have the most peaceful sleep ever. Holy fuck! I woke up 2 hours late for my fucking delivery. My customer's like, "Hello, weren't you supposed to be here a couple hours ago?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm just running a little behind. I had really good sleep, and I drove really a long period of time yesterday." So they laughed. And I said, "Oh, were you parked by the water?" I said, "Yeah, I was parked by the water." Yeah, best sleep you'll ever have. Oh man, I can't find that kind of sound on YouTube. Well, it's close, but it's not the same. No. And the best sunsets I've ever seen. You guys ever been on a big ferry before? Yeah. Toronto. Toronto and Detroit when they show up together. Oh fuck yeah. Yeah. Trudeau ruined Toronto too. Oh yeah. Trudeau turned around and appointed Olivia Chow Chow into fucking office and made her and allowed her to be the mayor of Toronto and fucked up everything. Now Toronto went to shit. Olivia Chow Chow can't do fuck all. No. No. Like, without her husband, she would have been nothing. No, her ass would have been back, like, far back to China a long time ago. No, but Olivia Chow Chow is fucking running Toronto now as mayor of Toronto. And look at Toronto. Denny, good day. Nick, yeah. My home city is a mess. And Trudeau's to blame. Trudeau made it that way. Yeah. It breaks my heart. Toronto is definitely not the fucking same. Listen, I won't go back home to visit now. I refuse now. I'm like, no, fuck that shit. Excuse me. Just like when NHL players go to fucking Winnipeg and they refuse to leave their hotel and they refuse to go out in public because it's not safe. Like, no offense to Winnipeg, but Winnipeg's a murder capital of Canada. Well, it was at one point. Okay. And now you look at any major city in Canada right now, and it's all falling apart. The only two cities that aren't falling apart right now is Edmonton and Calgary. And that's because we don't tolerate that bullshit. We're conservatives here. Okay? We have head on our shoulders. We have a real leader. We have a new upcoming, like, he's not world leader, but country leader. Okay? Yeah. What am I doing? I'm roasting and toasting Trudeau. Yep. I'm calling him out on him being a whiny little weak ass faggot that he is. He might as well put on a dress tomorrow for fucking House of Commons. Are you wearing your friendship bracelet too, bud? Did you wear your friendship bracelet down to see Donald Trump? I bet you did. I bet you he laughed at you. You tried wearing that friendship bracelet to the dinner table, didn't you? And he looked at you weird and went, "What the fuck is that?" No wonder why you're so fucking weak. Look at that. And you probably went, "You don't like this?" In your weak little voice. Yeah, you don't even have a man voice, man. You can grow beard a little bit, but it's like it's not a man beard. No. No, no. You're just creep. Yeah. You got creep face written all over you. You just have that face I want to punch. Yeah. You seriously do, Trudeau. You have that face I just want to fucking punch. Yeah. Every time you speak and I listen to you, I'm like, fuck, I'm losing IQ points here. I do. I feel like my IQ is dropping by the second when I listen to you. Mm-hmm. Your dumbass speaks and it's like, oh God, this guy's running my country. What a joke. Like, seriously. I'm proud to be Canadian, but at the same time, I'm ashamed of my government. And I shouldn't be ashamed of my government. No, after all, the government's there to work for the people. Not the other way around. You're not in control of us. We're in control of you, motherfucker. You work for us, asshole. Okay? And dickhead, you've been stealing from us way too fucking long. So now, you little puppet motherfucker, you better show up in the fucking House of Commons. You better show up to work tomorrow. I don't give a shit how your fucking whiny ass or your dinner party went in fucking Washington. I don't care that you turned around and had your feelings fucking hurt. I don't give a rat's ass, okay? Your ass better show up to fucking work tomorrow. And don't be fucking late. You're not taking the day off tomorrow, motherfucker. We pay you almost $400,000. Your ass better be in the House of Commons. I'm telling you. All right? I'll have a lot to say about you. And like I'm saying now, I'll keep saying it every fucking day. Mm-hmm. See, Pierre Poilievre shows up to work. It's not a hard thing to do, man. You get up, you shit, shower, shave. Okay? Put your boots on, put your big boy boots on, and your big boy pants. And you go to work. Okay? You don't take day off. Fuck, I don't even take day off. You know the last time I had a fucking day off from doing lobby oversight in GTA? Earlier this year in February. Yeah. When I was suspended. Okay? And that was because the bullies turned around and they were crying and whining that I was turning around and whooping their ass. For being bullies. For bullying people. Everybody else. So I turned around and bullied them. They turned around and cried and whined about it. What'd you do? Your stupid policies had me fucking suspended. Had my previous channel fucking deleted. Because your weak ass fucking policies and bullshit. You turned around and you stepped on my constitutional rights, and you can't stand to hear the truth. You can't stand to hear the fucking facts. When people are delivering the fucking facts right to your face, you turn around and cry and whine like a little bitch, and you say, oh, I don't want to hear that. Oh, I don't want to answer your question. That's because you're a bitch. Yeah. Tomorrow in the House of Commons, when you start speaking, you start crying and whining again, I bet you Donald Trump turned around and said to you at the dinner table, shut up, bitch. You started speaking at Donald Trump's dinner table and he looked at you and said, you're fired. Yeah. He definitely looked at you and he's like, you're fired. He just wanted to personally bring you there. See, that's the kind of man and real leader Donald Trump is. That man, excuse me, that man called you up at the last minute. Okay? Calls you up at the last minute and decides, you know what? I need to personally tell this stupid motherfucker. Yeah, a phone call's not gonna work. No. He brought you to the dinner table like a real man does to give you a message, motherfucker. And you know what that message was? You're fired. And I bet you he did that and pointed. Yeah. And that was priceless. And that's why mainstream media doesn't have any coverage of that shit. But I can guarantee you that shit went down at the dinner table. I can guarantee you. He was itching and waiting for that opportunity. That's the whole reason he brought you to the fucking dinner table, man. I wish I was there to see it. Oh, man. For everything else, there's MasterCard. Priceless. Seriously. I can guarantee you that's the conversation that went down with Donald Trump. Turned around and looked at him. And he's like, you're fired. Yeah. And then Trudeau just stared at him like a bitch. And then probably said, you don't like my friendship bracelet? When you asked me about your socks last time, I said no, so get the fuck out. Get your ass back on that plane and go back home to Canada. See ya. You can leave the White House now. That's how that conversation went down. And then Trudeau gets on the fucking camera and talks like a big man. Like he's some big tough guy that went up against Donald Trump or something. He's like, well, I had a great conversation with Donald. Donald Trump don't even fucking respect you, man. Donald Trump don't take you seriously. Donald Trump has even said you shouldn't be running Mickey Mouse's clubhouse. Yeah. So you can come out of your delusional world anytime now. Now we got to seriously give you some medication, man, because you live in a fucking, excuse me, fucked up world. Yeah, you need some serious fucking help. I don't think you're fucking broken. Yeah, you're beyond fucking help. You're fucking broken. You're stuck on stupid. You can't fix stupid. You are stuck on stupid, and you're fucking broken. You literally. if I should take. I'm seriously considering taking my psychology courses. As I should. And yeah. Whatever happened to all that money, Trudeau? Where's the funds? Pierre Poilievre said it best in the House of Commons. He was like, WTF. And then weak ass Fergus turns around and, got offended. He's like, no, you can't use that kind of language. Tone it down. He's like, no, where's the funds? Where's the money? Hog boss. 420? Let's rip one. Yeah. Time to rip a bowl. Well, it's not bowl, but. That's so much better than smoking. It is. Feels nicer, cleaner, and actually gives me a buzz. Cigarettes make my fucking clothes stink and doesn't do shit for me. No, matter of fact, costs me money, so I don't like it. No. Don't call me my guy, though. Cheers, but right back at you. Why is it that your generation is calling everybody my guy? No. Stop using that fucking. No. Stop that shit. That's getting annoying. Yeah. I call people my guy when I'm mad at people. Yeah. And I definitely am not your guy. No. Because I'm not gay. I don't play for that team. No. God made Adam and Eve, not Adam and Steve, okay? There's only two genders out there. That's it. If you guys don't like that, that's tough. You don't have to. You can whine and cry about it like Trudeau. Oh yeah, Trudeau whine and cries about everything these days. Fuck, he's whining and crying about shit right now. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Guaranteed, Trudeau called up Jolie and said, Donald Trump just hurt my feelings. He embarrassed me at his dinner table. And Jolie is probably like, it's okay, don't worry about it. When your plane lands, come on over to my house and you can come and I'll cuddle you tonight before we go to the House of Commons tomorrow to work. It's okay, come back home, it's okay. I'll cuddle you like when your wife left you. Yo, man, your wife leaving you because you're weak? My wife turned around and separated over me over fucking vaccination status because of your stupid shit. Because your stupid ass fucking policy, my family turned around and got fucking flipped upside down. Right? Denny, you're not my guy friend. Okay. Cool. Don't care. Don't give a shit. Like me, hate me, doesn't bother me. I'm not losing sleep over that shit. Now, look at my channel. Does it look like I really give a fuck what anybody thinks about me? No. Not 1 fuck, 2 fucks, 3 fucks, 4 fucks, or 5 fucks. 0 fucks. None. Zip it. Don't care. Say what you want. It's a free fucking country, man. Yep. It's called freedom of speech. You all should learn that. All right? Yeah. Most of you have been under this woke ideology bullshit that fucking Trudeau and the Democrats, okay? Kamala Harris, that dumb twat down in the United States is trying to, the one that says, she's different races. Like, fuck. She's a different race every day, every week. Yeah. She's identifying as something different every week. That's what it seems like. Yeah. And you want somebody like that running the United States? That woman can't even make up her fucking mind. That would be the type of woman that would bomb a country because she's mad and then wake up the next morning and be like, I think I made a mistake. And gets on the phone and be like, you know what? I'm sorry. You know how I know? It's from South Park. Nice. Yeah, I haven't watched South Park in years. No. I had the South Park game. Or I still have the South Park game, actually. I should rock that again. That was funny. Yeah. It does make you laugh. It's a great game to play when you're stoned. Yeah. You've been smoking weed? Yeah, it's a great game to play when you're stoned. Yeah, definitely. And Trudeau, there's not enough fucking weed or beer on the planet, okay, to make me feel comfortable after how you fucked up my country. No. So I sit here and I blaze and I drink my beer. And I say, well, this is a fucking raging dumpster fire, fucking shit show that you're running here. Like, I'm just hanging on for dear life, like everybody else. We're all sitting back watching the shit show. That's what it is. We are nice people. But Trudeau has made us angry. Trudeau has literally pissed off fucking most Canadians. Mostly all Canadians. Including me. Oh, big time me. That guy's just a straight up dumbass. Yeah. Trudeau, I don't even understand how you fucking tie your dress shoes. You must have a maid do them for you. Mm-hmm. Because you look stupid. You do. You have that face that looks stupid. You know? Like, there's no intelligence on that face. No. I'm an analyst, and I can tell you, okay, I've analyzed your face. There's no intelligence there. None. Zero. No. There's a reason why you were a drama teacher, because you have to put on a show. You have to pretend like you have an IQ. Because you are fucking dumb. Oh yeah. Like that's being nice. That is me being nice. Now, you can hold on a second while I grab a couple more beers and I drain the snake. I'm gonna be right back in probably less than 2 minutes. Trudeau, you have the nerve to send money to other countries before sending money to our troops. And let me wait, before you interrupt me, okay? Remember, I'm your superior officer. You work for me. Now, I will make this very clear. You disrespected all Canadians when you put foreign workers, foreign aid, foreign everything before Canadians. And you advocate for sending money to another country to support a war that we're not even fucking involved in. You're a disgrace to the military. How dare you even show your face on base in front of our troops? Obviously, we need to train you or we need to discipline you. Trudeau, you can't be in command anymore. You're relieved of your command. Okay? That's why the President of the United States invited you to dinner and told you very politely. You see, that man knows how to respect the military. That man respects his military. Pierre Poilievre respects his military. Our military is the backbone of our country. In case you hadn't noticed. Oh, wait, we need to teach you history lesson. That's right, because you're a drama teacher. You don't know history. So now you're being taught. Class is in session, motherfucker. Obviously, we need to slap the fucking stupid off you or out of you. And we need to reprogram your brain because it's scrambled. Something went wrong. You are a defective model. You need to be transferred out of this country. Or we need to transfer you to the closest base and put your ass in jail, and then a military trial and hang your ass for treason. Boomer, Trudeau, this Trudeau's the one I'm pointing out. I labeled his name clear in my fucking title. Very clear. Now, Trudeau, you might get a little offended because I mentioned the death penalty. The thing is, under military law, okay, since you're the military leader, current military leader, for now, let me explain something to you. When you commit treason under military law, it's punishable by death. Okay? You understand? Great. Take him to the brig. See ya. Get out of my sight. You show up to work tomorrow, it better be to turn around and tell Canadians that you're resigning. Because sooner than later, I'll come see you face to face, and I'll fucking roast and toast your ass right on live stream in front of everybody. I'll embarrass you. I'll keep embarrassing you. Won't be a thing you can do about it. You can try and smile and wave like the little fairy you are. Hi, everybody. Hi. I'm Trudeau. Hi. My name is Justina. Are you practicing or some shit? No man waves like that. None. You are fucked. I would not be surprised if your fucking wife came home one day and found you in a fucking dress with lipstick on, with your tampons in your fucking bathroom. You probably looked at her and said, "Don't you think men need tampons in bathrooms?" What the fuck is wrong with your head? Men don't need no tampons in bathrooms, man. I'm telling you. Real men don't. Excuse me. Only the fairies that want to pretend to be men or pretend to be women want to have that tampon experience in the bathroom. Just to say, I'm a woman too. I've got tampons. Listen, I got 3 girls. You're not a fucking woman. Define what a woman is right now. Define what a woman is. I'm waiting. Right? Please define what a woman is. You can't. No. But you want to pretend to be one. And you think it's right for women to be able to have an abortion at 8 months. So you think it's right for women to be able to commit murder. So not only are you a narcissistic piece of shit, you're also a murderistic piece of shit, and you're a pedophile. That's right. I said it. And I'll say it again in the House of Commons tomorrow. Matter of fact, motherfucker, I think I've called you a pedophile about 1,000 times. Yeah, on Jasper's channel. Yeah. On Mr. Sunshine Baby and on House of Commons. Yeah, you'll see me there tomorrow. Yeah, I'll be at work tomorrow. Fucking rights. The head's getting itchy again, everybody. I put lotion on it. I shaved. Like I took the buzzer, not the razor. I haven't razored my head or face in years. Okay? No, I'm serious. I haven't used a razor in about 5 years. I only use a trimmer. I took the trimmer, and it's this dry weather. Yeah. Because the heat's on. It's negative 25 outside. Probably with the wind chill, it's more like negative 30 or negative 35. It's still cold as balls. So cold that weak ass motherfuckers like Justin Trudeau would never be able to survive here. Another reason why I live here. Weak people don't survive here. Nope. When newcomers move to Alberta, we're like, oh, hi, welcome. Oh, I'm an Albertan. No, you're not. No. No, you're not. Mm-mm. Stick around for 5 years, bud. Okay? Then we'll have a talk. Then we'll see if you're an Albertan. Okay? Stick around here and see what happens when you find out that Mother Nature is bipolar. Okay? Find out that Mother Nature literally tries to kill you while you live here in Alberta. Okay? It is the most beautiful place on earth, but Mother Nature tries to kill you. And Mother Nature tries to do it on a daily basis. So buckle up and fucking watch out. Yeah. And if you don't like it, pack your shit and get the fuck out of here. Get out of Dodge. Because, you know, obviously, if you can't handle heat and you can't handle cold, you can't handle Mother Nature. Yeah, and you can't handle Alberta. Now, I've lived here for 10 years. Yeah. Trudeau wouldn't survive here. It would be a hilarious YouTube episode, though, or episodes, if we had Trudeau trying to survive winter in Alberta. Yeah. Like, make that guy take a walk. Make that guy take a 20-minute walk in negative 25 weather and see if he doesn't whine and complain. I'm just saying. I want to see him do it. No. You know how far he walks? He walks from the building to his SUV. Walks like maybe 50 feet, 100 feet tops. I don't know. I'm not an expert. But he doesn't walk far. But hey, man, he wouldn't survive a walk. Like, this is what I mean. I took you guys on a walk home from my beer store. And what happened to my beard? Huh? Earlier today, what happened to my beard? It froze. Right? Right. Okay. Did I complain? No. Did I have gloves on? Absolutely not. I always forget them at home. Fuck. Ever since I was a kid. What happened? Nothing. They got a little chilly. I went like this. Like that. Right? Warm them up. What was my title earlier? It's only negative 25. I say that with a smile on my face. Yeah. It's only... And some of you are like, what the fuck? It's only negative 25. Isn't that cold? No, fuck, man. That's not cold. Like, it's a little chilly outside. But you wait till it gets like negative 35 or negative 40. And we see negative 45 and negative 50. Yeah, last year we got to almost negative 60. I don't... Like, negative 25 is a fucking heat wave. Like it's a, well, not really a heat wave. No, -10's heat wave. That's what we call heat wave. Like that's how you know you're talking to a true Albertan. Yeah. You go to the beer store, right? And it's -10. I'm like, holy fuck, it feels nice out today. Eh? What a nice little heat wave we've got. It's like, yeah, man, it's a nice little break. Yeah. And we talk like that after going through like 2.5 or almost 4 weeks sometimes of -50. Yeah. This is like the type of weather where your car doesn't fucking start. You need to have everything plugged in. Your piss will freeze outside. Okay? The dog doesn't even want to go outside for a piss. The dog goes outside, pisses, and runs right back into the fucking house. I'm not even kidding you. That's how fucking cold it gets here. And it keeps out the idiots. Like Trudeau. It keeps people like him away. Yeah. Because people like him can't survive here. He's weak. No. Only the strong survive where I live. Yeah. If you live in like Western Canada, anywhere in the north, like the Yukon territories, northern BC, Alberta, you know winter. You're survivors. We know our community. We know how to survive. Because damn it, we have been in life-threatening situations. Like, let's face it, -20, like this kind of weather, this is life-threatening weather. This is the kind of weather that you don't go outside and like unprepared on. No. Don't do it. No, you can get frostbite. The average, like a regular a newcomer, pardon me, a newcomer coming here, you go outside with no gloves on, within less than 5 minutes, your hands are going to get frostbitten and you're going to lose fingers. Yeah. You'll get frostbite, it'll turn black, and you'll have to go to the hospital and get cut off. It's scary shit, I know. Like, it's graphic, but it is what it is. Hockey players, on the other hand, like me, I can go for a walk out there, and I can do this. I just put my hands inside my coat and inside my jacket. And then I put my hands out whenever I want. And we used to be outside playing road hockey like that in the winter. Not even with our gloves on. Our parents used to give us shit all the time. Where's your gloves? You look at them and it's like, is this a trick question? Because they know for a fact that your gloves are in the house. And like, mainly most of the time, the only gloves you would have on is your hockey gloves, and they wouldn't keep your fucking hands warm. Like the average person, if you were to put on a pair of hockey gloves and go outside in -20 weather, like your hands would freeze. Not even kidding you. When the NHL players have their hockey gloves on, okay, the ice isn't -20 kind of thing. Like they're not skating in an environment that's -20. Like, yeah, it's a little chill for them, but it's also a controlled environment. When you go outside and you play street hockey, holy fuck, man. Different environment. Mother Nature is there. And she's bipolar. And she does whatever she wants. And I'm telling you guys, we played hockey outside with our hands, and our hands seen so much action. all the time. Like cold, this is fuck all. This is nothing. This is what keeps the idiots away. This is why I live where I live. Because it keeps you stupid motherfuckers far away. Because you stupid motherfuckers wouldn't survive. Dude, I was outside. Al Capone, shut up. Stop talking stupid on my channel, man. You want your 15 seconds of fame? Here you go. I bet you're outside. I can bet my left nut you're not outside. Yeah, if you're outside, tell me where you are. Facts. Come on, drop them right now. Calling you out. Huh? You got them? No, you don't. All right, cool. Good talk. See? All talk, no action. Yeah. Al Capone has no facts. You can't scare nobody. Man, you can't scare an Albertan. You can't scare somebody that stands up for facts, for rights, the Constitution. No. Stop touching little kids. Sure. Trudeau is the one that's touching little kids. I see you're a hater, right? I see you're a hater of my channel, so go ahead. Run your mouth. Yep. Run your mouth and hate. I do not care. The only kids I would ever put my hands on is I would hug my daughters. That's it. So, if you want to tell anybody to stop touching little kids, I think you should tell Trudeau that, seeing as how he visits little kids' schools. And he calls it a school program. And why is he around so many little kids, so many young little kids, and he's trying to hug all of them? I wouldn't trust that guy around my fucking kids. That screams pedophile behavior. Yeah. Big time. Huge pedophile behavior. Al Capone, you're off my channel, by the way. See you later. Yeah, you're an asshole. Yeah, that's how I deal with assholes. Yeah. My moderator's taking a nap right now, so I can turn around and police the channel. Don't worry. Yeah. I got my own police force. Yeah. I'm going to crack another cold one. Hey, Trudeau. You ever try drinking beer instead of snorting cocaine? Just saying. I mean, weird fucking people like you who have sick ideology thoughts are the ones who are on drugs. Funny thing is, you're the only motherfucker that wants to legalize hard drugs. We're all looking at you like, what the fuck? Is this guy stupid? Like, is he fucked? Not only that, your stupid ass wants to put these so-called safe site injection places to give people a so-called safe supply right near a school area and in our safe communities. In communities that we've built. For instance, I've dedicated to my community and given it back to my community and been a proud member of my community for almost 4 years. You wouldn't know what it's like. And you don't know the struggle that people are going through. We're seeing it. We're seeing it in our community, and we're helping each other. We help each other. And Trudeau, you don't understand what it's like to be a true Canadian. You say a Canadian is a Canadian is a Canadian, but you don't know what it's like to put your boots on and go down and see veterans that are homeless on the street and get their ass off the street. It's almost Christmas time. Oh, did I offend you again, Trudeau? Christmas. Merry Christmas, motherfucker. Yeah. Jesus Christ, our Lord and Savior. You ever heard of him? When's the last time your ass went to church? Stupid fuck. You need fucking Jesus, motherfucker. Yep. Motherfucker. You know what? Motherfucker, you need Jesus. Yep. Trudina needs Jesus. Excuse me. That's being nice. Yeah, that's being absolutely nice. When's the last time you were at church? I've never seen you at church. Fuck, I've never seen you at Bible study either. No. No. Travis, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Trudeau, you're just so fucking weak, man. Absolutely so fucking weak. I literally can't stand you anymore. Excuse me. No. Yeah, oh yeah, bald? Yep. Oh yeah. No. Alberta Ice. Yeah. Alberta Ice Lager. 5%. Dad's gonna be mad. Yeah, the old man's gonna give me a lecture tomorrow. Yeah. That's why I'm not bothering him on Sunday. I don't bother him on Sundays. No. Sunday's his day of peace. Toronto? No, Toronto Maple Leafs. No. I was born and raised in Toronto. The last 10 years of my life I've lived out here in Alberta. Far fuck away from any liberals. Yeah. Because I believe in rights and freedom, and I wanted to get the fuck away from liberalism and fucking corruption and bullshit and stupidity. I couldn't handle it anymore. Am I Jason Statham? No. It'd be cool to know him though, and meet him. We could hang out and probably I could probably have beers with him. Yeah. He'd be a cool dude to chill with and have beers with. Yeah. I would crack cold ones with him. For sure. I'm just very blunt and to the point. I don't put up with anybody's bullshit. Especially Trudeau's. Trudeau, you have disrespected my fucking country, you piece of shit. Yeah. Our veterans are on the street, asshole. And Christmas is right around the corner. And when I hear you advocating to send money to other countries, okay, I have to speak slowly to you, like Christia Freeland speaks slow. Like we'll get on the topic of Freeland after you, asshole. Okay? And Trudeau, I know you're watching me. You know how I know? I see it. I know you subscribed. And I know you're watching the live right now. Do you enjoy the fact that I turn around and I say the truth about you? Because you are the fucking weakest person on the goddamn planet right now. You are. You cannot call yourself a fucking leader, man. I could run the country better than you. But I won't. No. Pierre Poilievre is going to run the country better than you. Yeah, that man's in line for the country, okay? He's diehard and he's patriotic. That man is solid. That's a guy that is probably going to be a prime minister for about 8 years. The next 8 years, for sure. And you know who the person right after him would be? Is Danielle Smith. Danielle Smith will probably turn around and take over when he's done running the country for 8 years, because after he has to run the country for 8 years, fixing your fucking mistakes, it's going to be a physically and mentally emotional drain on that man, and he's going to want to retire and step back and go, you know what? Somebody else needs to run the country at this point. And the person in line who's going to be ready to run the country is going to be the one and only Danielle Smith, our Premier of Alberta, because that woman knows how to lead. After all, she's been leading our province. And we don't have chaos in Edmonton and Calgary. We're the we are literally now considered two of the safest cities in Canada. Like, it's safer, I should say. Safer than the rest of the cities in Canada. Because we don't allow the protests here. No. They tried that Palestinian protest shit. It lasted less than 24 hours. The sheriffs and the private security forces and the city police moved in. The SWAT, all the riot police, they kicked their ass. Yep. They said, you're not doing that shit here. No, we don't tolerate that bullshit here. No. Nah, you're not from this country and you try that shit here, we're gonna lock your ass up. Yeah. And we'll stop that protest right away. Yeah, you ain't protesting shit. You want to protest shit? Pack your shit. Go back to your own fucking country and protest that shit. Matter of fact, get the fuck out of our province. Don't protest that shit around here. You're not fucking welcome around here. Get the fuck out. We're that blunt and simple. Yep. That's why I love Alberta. I'm surrounded by people, by a lot of people, I should say. Not everybody, but by a lot of people who believe in the Constitution and who are very blunt and open and honest like I am, and who believe in God, go to church on Sundays. I was at church. I got Bible study tomorrow. And Lord, please forgive me. You know, I know I'm talking mad shit about Trudeau, but this has to be said. Trudeau, you're not liked by anybody. You're fucking hated. You are absolutely hated. Nobody likes you, man. You're not a man. We all know that. Aren't you coming out of the closet? Like when? Like, where's my watch? Like, I could turn around and do like this, but I'd have to do this. My watch is right here. Put it back on now. I miss my watch. Trudeau, can you even tell time? Huh? What time is it? Time for you to leave. Time for you to step down, bitch. Okay? That's what time it is. Time for you to leave. Sit down, bitch. We'll put a dress on that little Fruit Loop. Yeah. I don't know why you wear a suit. I mean, I could probably pull off a suit. I'm not knocking anybody who wears suits. Don Cherry. Okay? One of the greatest fucking people on the planet Earth, as far as I'm concerned. Okay? That guy, I looked up to him as a kid. Oh yeah. Every Saturday night. I couldn't wait. Hockey night in Canada. And then Coach's Corner. It was like, oh, you never missed Coach's Corner. No. You were glued to the fucking TV. You didn't do anything. Coach's Corner was on. Coach's Corner happened after the first period. It didn't happen after the second period or the third period. No. It was only after the first period. And you never wanted to miss Coach's Corner. Ever. Like, even if you had to take a crap or a piss, as soon as you heard it's Coach's Corner with Don Cherry, you're like, oh shit. And you go running. See, Trudeau, you wouldn't know shit like that because you're a Montreal Canadiens fan. Yeah. Excuse me. And they have a toilet seat for a symbol. You know? And you might as well hit the flush button on all of you and flush you little French frogs right down the toilet. And you guys want to leave? Quebec wants to leave Canada so bad? Cool. Alberta wants to shut off the oil and gas to fucking Quebec, man. You guys can freeze your asses off for the rest of the winter. How about that? What do you think about that? Huh? What do you say? What do you say we turn around and stop the fucking financial checks that we're sending to Quebec? Hey? You know what? Premier Smith, why don't we turn around and shut off the oil and gas to Quebec? And then Quebec can turn around and suffer for a couple weeks. And then maybe Trudeau will turn around and have some respect and put on his big boy pants and do his fucking job. Scratch that, Premier Smith. Never mind. It's winter time. We shouldn't do that to Canadians. We'll deal with Trudeau and we'll shut off the oil and gas in the spring. It's Christmas time, Trudeau. Yeah. I'm not willing to shut off the oil and gas right now, but you're fucking pushing my buttons. You certainly are. Tomorrow you need to give all Canadians a gift. And just get the fuck out of office. Get the fuck out of our country. You're not a Canadian. Trudeau. No, you're not. You're the furthest thing from a Canadian. Excuse me. Matter of fact, you have no manners, no morals, no values, no respect, and your ass doesn't even go to church on Sundays. Now, if you would have completed 3 of those things I have listed off out of 5, maybe I would have considered you to be maybe half a man. But you can't even prove yourself to be half a man. Now, so, what are we going to do with you? I say we transfer you off. We shouldn't transfer you out of the country. I say we punish you. We hold you accountable in military court. Matter of fact, Premier Smith, please issue the military police to go and arrest Trudeau for treason. And we'll take him to the closest base. We can bring him to Garrison Base if we want. Garrison Base will be the closest air base, and then we can transfer him to military prison, where he's going to wait for trial. Trial won't take long. Then we can decide what to do with him. Anybody disagree? No? Okay, good talk.